A bit of poetry you might recognise. What need ye being come to sense, but fumble in a greasy till, and add the halfpence to the pence, and prayer till shivering prayer, until you've sucked the marrow from the bone, for men were born to pray and save. Romantic Ireland's dead and gone, it's with O'Leary in the grave. Kharja, in 2 weeks' time, the government's going to ask us to abolish the Senate. Seanad Aaron. W.B. Yeats, Senator W.B. Yeats, wrote that poem 100 years ago about how so many people only care about money. All that matters to them is we can save a little bit of cash here. They know the cost of everything and the value of nothing. The government's proposal to abolish the Senate is all based on a made-up number that we can save some amount of millions of euro. That's not what democracy is about. In this country we have a problem. Too much power is in too few people. There's 4 men in this country to make all the decisions about what laws we write, about what happens in every single thing. They claim we have the Dáil to debate them. We claim we have the Senate to debate them. But really it's Enda Kenny, Eamon Gilmore, Brendan Howlin, Michael Noonan make all the decisions. And if you're happy with that, get rid of the Senate and let it go. But I'm not. And I don't think most of the people in this country are. Thank you, sir. What led to most of the problems in this country is that too few people made all the decisions. Too few people had all the power and no one could shout stop. We want to open the Seanad and not close it. We want to keep it and fix it. We want to make it better. We want to make an Ireland that is more democratic, that's more representative, where it's harder to be the government. Where you don't just get your way because you won an election in 2011, or you won an election in 2007, or you win an election in 2016. No, you're going to fight every day to keep the people on side. If that's the Ireland you want to see, vote no. Demand reform of the Senate, demand reform of Ireland, because we haven't got that. We were promised a democratic revolution. We were promised that Ireland would change. But much like W.B. Yeats 100 years ago said romantic Ireland was with O'Leary in the grave, I feel like we're being ruled by Michael O'Leary. I feel like it's all about stunts and gimmicks and save, save, save. Nothing is about what really matters, what really would make us a real, true, democratic, representative republic. So people, I'm sorry,